The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
You found The Local Show on 570 WSYR 106.9 FM. Hope you're having a great weekend. As we get closer to the holiday, you might be out there buying some
snowblowers.
Snowblowers and things like that. Okay. Brushes and...
Did you get a snowblower? What are you doing this year? Did you get one? I forgot.
No, we never did. We bit the bullet and just went with...
having somebody do it?
Blackburn, I think. Okay. Lawn or whatever.
Can you put a snowplow on the front of that lawnmower?
No.
I didn't know if it was big enough.
The lawnmower doesn't have much life left in it just to do the lawn. No.
Milk it for all it's worth.
Yeah. So that's it. So it's going to be shovels, and they'll get the bulk of the driveway done.
I'm sure Nick, your youngest, will wake up early, check the forecast, and get out and do all that plowing and shoveling before you're even out of bed, because that's just
he
the kind
already
of kid
wants to move out of the house and go someplace. And,
all right, I guess
he have his manhood or whatever. I don't know. But look, another interview here. Somebody who's new to the show. An entrepreneur and a restaurateur is Kelly. Is it Metrick? Is that how we say your last name?
Yep, Metrick, like the metric system.
Right, there you go. And you're the owner of San Miguel Mexican restaurant, and I believe there's one in Beeville. And how many places do you have?
So I have just the one here in Beeville. It's San Miguel Mexican Bar and Grill.
But what about your mama?
My mom's got 4 others.
Oh, okay, I see.
My mom is the entrepreneur.
Okay.
She has ones in Waterloo, Geneva, and Newark.
Yeah, very nice. Are you from Syracuse originally? Or?
No, I'm actually originally from Waterloo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nice place.
Waterloo?
Very small.
Very small.
I mean, unless you like to go to the outlet malls or the casino. There you go.
I'm 0 for 2 on either of those. You can fish Montezuma Swamps, though. There's around those in the canal and stuff.
So you kind of were brought up in the business? Is that it?
Yeah, Kelly? Family business my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
I waitressed and bartended and everything like that.
Right.
But business is my background, and that's what we grew up in.
Are you Spanish?
Nope.
Well, then why San Miguel?
When the Mexican restaurant, when I originally, there was a gentleman from North Carolina brought one into Waterloo, went in there.
He was Mexican.
He's Mexican.
Okay, somewhere. Give us something.
He came right over. So he brought everything in, and then I always worked out here in Syracuse. And at that time, this was 10 years ago. Gotcha. That time, there was nothing like his food. And I kept begging him. And I would drive from here to Waterloo to have his food every night. I must have gained like 10 pounds eating his food. And I just, every day. And then when I finally left my other job, he was like, think you could do it? I'm like, how hard could it be? Really? I got it. I waitress, bartend, never the background stuff. What was I thinking? And we did. He's been my mentor, my mom's mentor. He's great.
So how long is San Miguel? So right on the river in Beeville. Okay, right there with a great view of the water rushing by.
Are you near Tommy Taylor's place?
Yeah, I'm right underneath him.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm right underneath Sammy's.
Okay, so when did this happen?
So I was actually, my mom owned it behind St. Joe's Hospital. We opened up in October of 2015.
Okay.
Then COVID happened, and everyone was just like, you can't do it. Plus, not to mention, we were already looking for another place because we outgrew that place.
Right.
Wow.
And then COVID happened, and I was like, I live in Baldwinsville now. My boys were raised in Baldwinsville. I was like, I need to get closer to home. And we were looking, we found the spot. I fell in love with the spot.
Well, it's beautiful.
It's a gorgeous spot. So we opened up in the middle of the pandemic in December of 2020. So this December is going to be 5 years for us in Baldwinsville.
Wow. And at the time, it's like a lot of takeout, and you have to...
there was every rule.
The government was here to help, Tom. I don't know if you got that memo.
Oh, yeah.
So 5 years...
5 years this December.
Rolling away there. And so how big a crew? How many people work there?
So right now we have about 15.
Okay.
This is our slow season.
Sure.
So we cut down a lot of my kids to go to college. They come back. They're great kids. And everybody's just a team player at our place. It's quite
a big bar there too. That wraps
it's
around.
got a huge horseshoe bar. It's great. We got the margaritas. We have the beers. You name it, we have it all.
I know. I like the chalkboard when you walk in. They have that chalkboard where everybody like puts different things, and it's very it's just a fun place.
No, thank you.
It's just a fun place.
So is the cuisine traditional Mexican or?
So
what is
a lot of people try and say this isn't authentic. Well, no, it's not authentic because let's be real. We had to cater to the American person because we can do authentic. Don't get me wrong. You're not going to eat it if you're not used to it.
Right. Sure,
let's be real.
Because of the heat?
The heat
Well,
and then the
just-
stuff that they use. Like if I show you some of the stuff that you'll be like, what is that?
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. You might like it, but the other person's not going to like it. I don't even want to call it Tex-Mex either. It's just an Americanized Mexican food.
Right.
The flavors there, everything is great. So when people are like, this isn't authentic, I want to be like, a taco salad is not authentic.
Because they don't have taco salads.
No,
there.
and
That's
it's like,
not
then you
something
sit there, and my favorite is people come in, and my husband cracks me up. They'll come in. So a true Mexican burrito is a wet burrito. Not this Taco Bell stuff.
What do you mean wet?
So we have salsa that go on top of it,
yeah,
salsa
yes.
and cheese. So people come in and they're thinking Taco Bell where you pick it up and you eat it.
Right. Yeah.
And so they'll come in and the next thing you know is they're modifying everything. So we're like, welcome to Moe's.
Right. Yeah. Right.
So what are like some of the most popular things people go there for?
The margaritas.
Yeah.
Makes everything taste better.
Oh, absolutely. And you forget all your problems
Yeah.
too. The fajitas, tacos, burritos.
I had a fajita.
Yeah? Which one? Do you know? Do you
probably
remember?
steak, if that's to me.
All right.
A steak or shrimp. It was probably one of
Okay.
those two. But it was delicious.
Thank you.
This was several months ago, and but it was really good.
Thank you. My favorite is the house fajita. It's got steak, chicken, and carnitas, which is a pork.
Ooh.
Peppers, onions, tomatoes. It is, and then we put the cheese sauce on top.
Right?
Oh yeah, it's even better the next morning with some scrambled
Do you ever
eggs.
burn yourself on the plate?
Oh, all the time.
Okay, YouTube.
All the time.
YouTube listeners are looking at scars on her arm. just to be clear.
Yes.
Are you open every day?
So we're closed on Mondays, just like everybody else in Beeville.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday through Sunday. So winter hours from now until April are Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we open up at 11 a.m. On Thursdays, we close at 9. Friday, Saturdays, we close at 10. On Sundays, we close at 8.
Okay. So right now, don't go on Monday because
No.
you'll be lonely.
You'll
end up going through the Burger King drive-thru or something because you're not open. What's your favorite food to eat?
the fajita quesadilla.
Okay.
And I like chicken. I'm a chicken girl. And it's just I call it the lazy way to eat a fajita because it's already in the shell.
Oh,
So you
okay.
just cut that bad boy up and eat it and not have to get your hands dirty.
Very nice.
Okay.
How do you compete against some of these big chain stores? Because everybody knows the C word out there, with and that seemed to be pretty popular for a while.
You got to get creative.
Yeah.
You just got to come up with like your own little gimmick and just be creative. And not to mention in that bigger places, you don't
Yeah.
get the family atmosphere that you're getting. Like a lot of my customers, I know them. They come in, they look for you. We have a couple regulars that come in and we already know their order. So we're like, all right, sit you down, have their drinks placed on the table as they're getting in there. You feel
Very
royalty
nice,
when
yeah.
you come in there.
And you do a lot of takeout?
Oh, we do a lot.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
good.
we're on Uber, Grubhub, DoorDash.
So real quick, change my mind.
Yeah.
All Mexican food, no matter what you order, is made up of 5 different things. That just put it in different shapes and forms.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, all those things, which is it's kind of the same how it's formatted. But great restaurant, SamMiguelBeeville.com.
Yep.
Highly recommend it. Tasty, delicious, and thanks for joining us today.
Thanks
and
for
we'll see
having
you
me.
out at the restaurant.
All right.